Hello, my beautiful gratitude babes. Welcome back to another episode of Come Sit in Gratitude with me. This is our space to slow everything down, practice gratitude, and gently shift into more peace, more clarity, and more alignment. The magic here, though, is not that we just sit down and practice gratitude. The magic is in the way we practice gratitude, how we practice gratitude. I use a method I call the Gratitude is Yummy method, and this journal is what anchors in that practice for me. This journal is what anchors it all in for me. I mean, this method has completely changed my vibration. It's completely changed my life. It's completely raised my vibration. It has elevated my consciousness, and it has opened me up to more love and more abundance and more peace and more joy and more happiness, more wellness than I ever imagined was possible in this lifetime. Okay, so if you're ready, come sit with me and let's start our gratitude practice today. Well, we're laying today. Clearly, I'm not sitting today. I am laying because I am on my flow. And when I'm on my flow, my body just asks for more easiness, more rest, more relaxation. And my favorite thing to do around this time of month is to honor that, honor exactly what my body's asking for. So she wants to be laying, and we are laying. We are reveling in our femininity. We are focusing on giving her the rest and relaxation and easiness she wants and needs. So wherever you find yourself, whatever position feels most aligned today, get into it and let's start our practice for the day. Right, let's get this started. Can anyone else not believe it's February? I know like there's this phenomena where we all think January always lasts forever, but I'm feeling like this January was so different. And I think it has a lot to do with all the shifts that happened for me in January and just this journey of creating this journal and bringing it to life and sharing this practice and just being more devotional and more committed to actually sharing this piece of magic that has changed my life. But I don't know. I feel like January flew by this year. Does anybody else feel the same? I can't believe it's already February. Okay, let's get into our practice. As always, we start with 3 gratitudes. And what's magical, what's different about this method is that not only do we list what we're grateful for, but we always, always, always include a reason why we are grateful for the things we're grateful for. All right, so our 3 gratitudes for today are: today, I am so grateful for the divine message I received in the heart-shaped tree branches because it felt like an immediate loving answer from the universe. Okay, I feel like I need to explain this one because it was such a magical moment that I experienced this morning. And I actually posted on Instagram and TikTok about it because it just proves the magic in this practice and the kind of alignment and miracles you're going to experience once you make this a normal everyday practice. So I woke up this morning and I was questioning the love that's coming into my life. And I wasn't sure if it was right. I wasn't sure if this is the kind of love I wanted. And I asked the universe when I woke up, I literally said, not out loud, but in my mind, I said, why this love? Why is this the love you want from me? Why do you bring this one to me? Why is it coming this way? And right after I asked that question, I looked out my window and I saw a heart-shaped branches right outside my window. Now, I'm sure that's been there before. I'm sure it's been there for probably ages. I mean, these trees around, I just realized my camera stopped recording, but I was saying these trees around my home are hundreds of years old. So this heart-shaped branches, now insert a picture, has probably been there for ages, right? But I only saw it today as soon as I asked that question and I looked up and the universe said, love, Jules. Love is the answer. Why? Because love. And now that I'm repeating it out loud, it just seems so silly that I even asked. But it was just so, the answer was so divine. The response was so immediate. And that's really what this practice does. And this is why I want to share it, because it's just the way your life becomes magic, the way it becomes immediately connected and tuned with divine energy, with God, whatever you subscribe to, whatever you feel safe connecting to. The way it happens immediately, the way you're able to just shift things and create things and make things happen just through will is magic. I can't describe it any other way but magic. And so that I just felt like this gratitude moment needed more context. So I just wanted to share that moment. It was truly magical, truly magical. It's like, Jules, why are you even questioning this? Why are you questioning why your love is coming into your life? Well, the answer is simple. Because you are love. Because it's love. Because love. Because love. And the truth is, like, I see love everywhere. And you know what? I script about seeing love everywhere. And that was another confirmation, another form of the confirmation. Every single day, I write in here as part of a manifestation script that love is all around me. And the universe finds ways to show me that, because that's the life I'm creating. That's what this beautiful practice is anchoring in for me. Exactly that. My story, my creation, the life I am calling in. So after our gratitude practice, we move right in. Oh wait, no, I have to tell you the other two gratitudes. Okay. So the other two are, I am so grateful for the love Jay continues to show me because I feel desired, appreciated, and emotionally safe. I am so grateful for how connected I feel to God, to source energy, to the universe recently, especially now, because this practice is keeping me deeply aligned and open to higher consciousness. And I seal my gratitudes with a thank you. And then I move directly into scripting my dream life, whatever it is you want to manifest. Right after your gratitude practice, including a reason why, you go straight into that manifestation script. That is what propels this to come to life even faster, because we are kind of hijacking this frequency of gratitude and we're using it to bring our dream to life. So let's script our manifestation story. Okay, I'm going to take a pause here and share this part about love that is so connected to what happened this morning, where I tell you that I script about love being around me. So I write, love is all around me. It is everywhere I look. I feel it in my relationships, in the way people talk to me, and in the messages I receive. And that couldn't be more true. That couldn't have been more confirming with that message this morning. And again, this is the magic. This is the miracle that you experience once you get into this practice, once you anchor in this practice, once you start this journey with the Gratitude is Yummy method, the Gratitude is Yummy journal. I can't even put it to words. It's a feeling you can't, it's hard to describe. Okay, back to the script. Where are you going? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. After our manifestation script, we seal it all in with a to feel activation or an affirmation, if you will. And it's an affirmation that you keep in mind, that you repeat, you keep on repeat throughout the day. And I mean, repeat it while you're brushing your teeth, while you're washing dishes, while you're driving to work, while you're doing any kind of mundane activity or anything that doesn't require you to use your brain. You repeat this affirmation. This is what seals it all in and keeps you anchored in the energy of your dream life. And this is the affirmation. I choose 4 affirmations. You can choose between 1 and 3, as long as they're easy, bite-sized for you to remember. All good. You can choose as many as you want if you can remember and keep them on repeat over and over and over again. My 4 are: I am wealthy. I feel rich in every area of life. I get paid to live and be in gratitude. My gratitude is Yummy Journal is changing millions of lives. And then after that, we have some extras. You can do personal to dos, professional to dos, and these are action steps that are going to take you towards your dream life. Okay. So, not just, and we don't want it to be anything big. These are small bite-sized, simple things that you activities that you're choosing to do every day to get towards your dream. Personally, I just want to rest today. You know, I'm on my flow. My body says rest, so that's what we're doing. We are honoring that. Just remember to breathe and relax. Yes. Not doing any professional work today. Well, actually, that's not true. We're going to edit and schedule this video, of course. And then our checklist, we've done all of that. And that is the practice. Thank you for joining me today. I honestly just want to say that I am so grateful. I'm so grateful that YouTube exists, that I get to share this practice in such a devotional way, in this very beautiful, guided. I mean, it doesn't get more guided than this, right? Me sharing how I use it so that it makes it so much easier for you to do it as well. If you are curious about my manifestation script, I believe I shared it in episode, oh, I don't remember. I have to go and check. Maybe it was 22. I think it was episode 26. It might have been episode 26 that I shared. I finally shared my manifestation script. So if you want to hear it, go on and watch that episode. But that is it for our practice today. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow. Ciao.